evening, viewers, and welcome back to the MNNO. I'm hosting this week with Mark Garreau and Steph Bear.
So nice to be here.
Indeed.
So, you guys, you've been watching the MNNO a long time. Now you're on it.
It's an honor.
I'll bet to host with someone as prestigious as Mark.
Yes.
Oh, I know.
I'm a little starstruck.
Oh, so am I. Actually, this is our 13th episode of the
Wow.
MNNO. It's quite an achievement. Gotta be
13th.
worth at least 50 gamer score. You know what I mean?
I don't...
Coming up on April 13th, we've got a spring dance coming up. And it's going to be a good time, just a great time to gather at the end of the year.
I like dancing.
Yeah, I like dancing too.
All the feelings are in the air.
Yeah.
People are getting desperate. End of the semester's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure to make your move.
Yeah, absolutely. Because it could be the last time you see that special someone, so just...
Better snag them.
But yeah, a lot of boots and cats, so just come on out. And it's going to be a great time of dancing. And you know who else likes dancing? Dr. Greco. Love you, Doc G.
Okay, the next event. So on April 11th, we will be having an Invisible Children event. There will be a film, so I hear, and a talk back, and fun times. It'll be rad for everyone, so you should come out.
Before that happens, on April the 10th, Social Concerns is going to be doing their last run for cheap Mennonite clothing at the MCC. So everyone, if you need to stock up for the summer, now is your chance. Heidi Martin's the ringleader of this, so make sure to talk to her. She'll get you a ride out there. It'll be a good time, good time. Find those deals, people. Help out.
I know a guy who found a Roomba back there.
I don't really know what a Roomba
It's
is.
one of those vacuums that has a brain, or thinks on its own.
Robot vacuum.
Yes,
Wow.
that's the one.
All of a sudden, Terminator seems a lot more likely.
Right? But anyway, so, as for Stuco next year, in case you just haven't gone out of your room all year, Matt Dean won the election, so he's the Stuco president.
That is very surprising, with all his, very communistic pictures around.
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't think it would go over well with the Mennonite community, but...
No.
So yeah, congratulations to Matt Dean. But all the other Stuco positions have been filled, except for the vice president of student life. They planned the Christmas banquet. We've got a few candidates on the ropes, a few candidates are interested. Matt Dean's been doing some interviews, but...
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Matt Dean really knows how to scorch people to find out their true character.
Yeah.
So Harley, I hear you're applying for a VP of Student Life.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what that entails at all, or?
Yeah, a few ideas.
So your primary objective is to plan the Christmas banquet.
Far out.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Do you have any ideas for themes at all for next year?
Okay. Yeah. I think actually, I do. We can all get together, in a circle, with a guitar, and all sit around and sing songs. Just feel the love.
Feel the love.
I think that would be
Feel
yeah.
the love.
Yes, psychedelic.
Sweet. And how are your budgeting skills?
Yeah, no, man, money just belongs to the man. Yeah, I just don't want to go there right now.
Man, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you very much for coming out.
Yeah, no, anytime, man.
We'll keep you in the loop. We'll give you a call when we make our decision. So thank you very much.
Peace out.
So Garrett, I hear you're applying for a VP of Student Life.
Yes, I am.
You have any idea what that entails at all, or?
Yeah, I got some ideas. Yeah.
So you're basically your primary focus is to plan the Christmas banquet.
Yes, I got a good one for that.
Oh yeah, what kind of theme do you have in mind?
Okay, sweet. I got a good one. It's gonna be awesome.
Okay.
Battle Royale.
Battle Royale.
Yeah.
What's that?
Okay, you bring everybody who wants to come into the gym. Maybe lock the doors if you want. Probably a good idea. And then hand out as coming either a write this down.
Okay.
A sword or a spear, I'm thinking. Or maybe a trident, if that's your kind of thing. You know? Those 3 prongs, spear kind of like thing, but it's trident. And then you just have at it. You know?
Have
and then,
at it.
Yes, that's what it's called.
So,
yep.
What happens at the end?
Prizes for the winners, I'd say, and or prize for the winner, probably. About, yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Battle Royale.
Look forward to it.
Well, we will keep you in mind as we continue our search.
Yeah,
for,
you will. That's right.
VP to Student Life. Thanks for coming out. It's
been thank you.
Very enlightening.
Yeah.
Well, they seem lovely.
They do, don't they?
I mean, like, we won't be here, but you will be.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Just Battle Royale.
Oh, I would love that. I would love that.
You'd probably win, too.
Yeah, it would give me a feeling of power.
It really would.
If you are looking to get a yearbook, you need to talk to Emily Summick. They are fabulous, and you can see pictures of yourself in them. Yes. Unless you weren't that popular, then maybe you won't.
Or you stayed in your room like my freshman year.
Yeah.
Or the yearbook committee just had a thing out for you.
Yeah,
and you
maybe they didn't
in,
like you.
So.
I don't know.
But anyways, of course, this grad time is a wonderful transition, and it's probably scary for a lot of us. But luckily we have one person who's gone out into the world before us to scope it out and to see what this transition is going to be like. Because, you know, that world is a scary place where there's not fields of corn and smelling hog in the air. And so Phil Weeb will kind of show us what the outside world's like.
Take it away, Phil.
Thanks, James. I've been living in the real world about 3 months now, and it's a bit different than Providence. First off, you're going to want to find a concise way to say where you went to school. I find that Providence outside of Winnipeg, not in Rhode Island, works the best for me. Some of you will be applying for jobs, and you might find that your major wasn't ideally suited to getting one. So, here's some pointers. BTS. I hope you got good at making footnotes on all those papers that you wrote for Michael Gilmore, because you're going to have to put footnotes on your resume explaining what theology is. Music majors. I had some advice, but you're never going to enter the real world anyway, so no problem. Sociology. Prepare for disappointment that you can be socially conscious without even knowing what sociology is. At least, that's how most of the hippies in BC are. I'd recommend you start working at Tim Hortons so that you can infiltrate the evil corporate empire of Canada from the inside. Lots of interesting studies to be written there. And theater. Careful that your entire livelihood doesn't turn into rent. And I don't mean the musical rent, I mean paying rent, because if you get a job in your field, it might be tricky. On the bright side, anyone who's a Mennonite can look forward to the fact that not a lot of people outside of Manitoba really know what Mennonites are or stand for, and you'll never have to play the Mennonite game ever again. You might also notice that a strange amount of stories about your university life will be preceded with the phrase, "My buddy Malcolm." Don't worry, that's normal. And that's all for now. Back to you, James.
What a marvelous and very ambiguous series of events. I assume we just saw that it was probably great. So thank you, Phil.
Thank you, Phil.
Probably for whatever that was.
You probably name-dropped a bunch.
Probably name-dropped a bunch. Probably had a lot of really obscure hipster references in there.
Actually,
I feel like you've been dominating the conversation.
Me?
So, thanks for tuning in to the MNNO. Just be sure to check out these last couple of events, because they'll be great. And just be sure to get all that homework done and have fun in these last couple of weeks.
Finish strong, Prof.
Catch you later.